Hello, everyone. Good to see you. I'm the coordinator of the Global Network Against Weapons and Nuclear Power in Space. I'm also a member of Maine Veterans for Peace. A poet friend of mine told me last night that 2 days ago, Grace Paley died. One of the great poets of the peace movement, one of the great souls of the peace movement, and we'd like to take just a second to pause in silence to remember Grace Paley. Thank you. I want to begin by making two announcements. Are there any people here from Maine today? Well, we have two events we want to invite you to. First of all, Maine Veterans for Peace is organizing a protest on Saturday, September 15th in Brunswick when the Blue Angels come for their air show. There's going to be a march from the downtown Brunswick Green at 9 a.m. out to the Navy base, and at noon we'll have a rally at the front gate of the Navy base on September 15th to protest the air show. And you probably don't know that the airplanes from the Naval Air Station in Brunswick are now flying reconnaissance and surveillance missions over Iraq, calling in airstrikes that are killing a lot of innocent civilian people. So Saturday, September 15th. Also in September, on the 25th and 26th, the Maine Campaign to Impeach is holding two rallies at noontime on September 25th in Portland at Tommy's Park by Tom Allen's office because he refuses to support impeachment. And then on the 26th in Bangor at noon outside the office of Mike Michaud. Both of our Democratic congressmen are refusing to support impeachment, so we invite you to join those protests as well. Let me ask you all a question. What is the #1 industrial export product of America today? Do you know? That's right, weapons. And let me ask you another question. When weapons are your #1 industrial export product, what is your global marketing strategy for that product line? War! That's right, endless war. And that's where we are today, friends. And if that's not enough, the Pentagon now wants to move the arms race into space, what they say will be the largest industrial project in the history of the entire planet Earth, using space technology to control and dominate the Earth to the benefit of the multinational corporations. So we could end the occupation of Iraq tomorrow, but because America is addicted to war and addicted to weapons production, we would soon be in another war. And tell me, what does that say about the soul of our nation? What does that say about us as a people, that in order to employ growing numbers of people in our country, we have to be in a state of endless war? The Pentagon says that our role, America's role under corporate globalization or the New World Order, they say every country is going to have a different role. China's going to make things. We're not going to have jobs in America anymore, they say, because it's cheaper to have people build cars and other things overseas. So they say our role under corporate globalization will be security export. Security export. Well, that means then that we are going to be doing nothing but producing weapons forever and ever under their plan. Well, we've got to come up with a demand of our own. We've got to call for the conversion of the military-industrial complex. Use our tax dollars to build rail, to build mass transit rail, to build solar, to build wind, instead of weapons for endless war. We're going to begin marching today at noon. And one of the messages we'd like to take out there during the march is this chant. Let me say it to you. Stop endless war. Impeach Bush Cheney. Convert the war machine. Join me. Stop endless war. Impeach Bush and Cheney. Convert the war machine. Stop endless war. Impeach Bush and Cheney. Convert the war machine. Thank you very much.